that's all we talk about, and that's all that the conversation will be about is Hong Kong and the potential after Hong Kong and stuff. That's sort of, it took over months before.
Long enough travel, and then straight away got to the hotel, got with the food, and then straight to the gym. Just kind of get a bit of a blowout, just kind of get the body going again, bit of a sweat on, then just kind of make you a bit more tired when you go to bed then.
Yeah, it's tough, but he's ready.
Tough, yeah,
He needs something else.
It's very hot ground especially, but not too bad, good to get a run out.
Acclimatise a bit.
Yeah.
Blow out the lungs a little bit.
What's the plan for the rest of the day?
Head to the pool now.
Yeah, definitely head to the pool. Get a bit of grub, and now we've eaten a free, so see what Hong Kong has to offer.
Yeah, it was alright, just getting used to the heat, so it was grand, just a bit of sweat pouring down, but yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Been here for 4 days now. Settling in there, like in the heat, getting used to it. Getting a few training sessions on there, kind of get ready for tomorrow. So looking forward to getting into it, get tournament going, get playing.
Whenever I was about 19 at school, I said I'm going to play for Ireland, and I did 2 years later. Because I decided that was my choice, I'm going to do that.
I've only had one other jersey presentation. That was for the 20s. And it kind of maybe is a bit of a realization moment that kind of this was being taken serious. That like this is a proper program where we're the Irish Sevens team, and it was nice as well that Topper is a guy that's represented the Sevens before and has been with us this whole time. Got to do it for us, so it was kind of nice. Came around like a full circle, which was really nice.
Terry Kennedy.
I think it was quite special. You know, to bring Toppers in and to talk to us and present the jerseys was actually quite special. And what he said as well, I think it got to a few lads, and I think it just meant that a little bit more Toppers doing it, and you know we could relate to him as well because he's been there before and he's done Hong Kong and he's played. So look, it was a special moment, and look, first jersey presentation for a senior Irish team is truly special, and I don't think a lot of guys get to be in that position. So you know, to be one of the lucky ones, definitely delighted.
From 15s where people sort of get really hyped up and mentally in the game, there is that in sevens, but you've got to, the game goes too quick to consume so much energy, but you've got to have a real smile on your face and you've got to enjoy it. So it's quite light-hearted at times. I know I like to try and keep it light-hearted, but the lads are zoned in and they know what the job is, and so there is the two sides of it, I suppose.
Yeah, I just relax. I don't try to work myself up too much. Just get focused on the game, start thinking about what my role is, maybe imagining a few moments from the game to get myself into it, and then yeah, just stretch, make sure I'm loose and feel good, and just focus in then, yeah. Yeah, so first touch the ball, Jimmy O'Brien gives me a nice hospital pass, as he throws it, he shouts shooter as well. So I caught the ball and got absolutely flattened. But
I was like, Jesus, we've got this for a weekend now. This is the standard, is it? But no, as soon as that hit went in, and I think Jimmy gave him that ball, and I'm sure he's still thanking him for that now. And we sealed off the ball, and then we just went as normal. Hugo got on his feet, and then it was like, right, this is what we've got now. And we sort of we kept possession really well. I think we controlled the kick-off really well. Harry was getting up for some good balls there, and I think from that game it sort of set a platform for us, and that was our standard then. You know, it was really fluid throughout. So
come again, a determined run from Kennedy is over for him.
The funny thing with sevens is Cook Islands were on our floor in the hotel, so we'd seen them all week. We were walking by them there. We were looking at them. They're big Islander boys. We're kind of a bunch of pacey Irish boys running around beside those lads. So we didn't know what to expect. So like lining out against them, running out to the stadium, the crowd was kind of going. I was pretty nervous running out. Once we got out there, gonna get that first carry, get that first tackle, everyone kind of settled into it. And I think we just went about doing our thing and just kind of got the job done then.
Breaking through here for Ireland is Jimmy O'Brien. Jimmy O'Brien, that's his third.
Jamaica were quite good as well, to put it up to us, but you know, took a little bit longer to break down. But we still did the job. We were confident, and yeah, no, it was really, really good.
That's the turnover they were looking for. McNulty goes quickly with the quick tap, and he's straight through. Harry McNulty. They could have had 5 or 6 tries in this game. They finished with 4.
I think it made it a little bit easier because you already have a game under your belt. Last group game on day 2, first game, and then you go into your quarter-final, which is, you know, you've already got a game under the belt that day. You're not going fresh in to a new day into your first quarter-final game. So I think that, you know, you got that run of confidence after a great win that we had. So I think, you know, I don't think there was nerves there. I think it was just confidence.
McNulty gets it, they go on the attack again. Fitzpatrick now a little wider, looking to get the express pace. Kennedy. O'Brien's gone! O'Brien will finish it! Sensational! Coast to coast. Ireland double their accounts. That can go and then out to the right. Players offside and as easy as you like. Shane Daly. This is a professional performance from this Irish team in their first match on day 2. Cream on the top for Ireland, 6 tries to 0, and they have thrashed Uruguay in their 3rd match of the competition.
Shane, happy with that?
Yeah, great results. They were a strong side, and keep a side scoreless like that is a great start to the day. So we have a big gap now. We're going to head back to the hotel and hopefully get another win later in the quarters.
It's a good win there, but like the lads were saying there, it means nothing unless we back it up later on tonight. So just got to recover now. We have a long break, so it's a bit of a challenge.
The lads are just back in the hotel chilling before the next big game. Just out on the pitch there, and it was good to get boys and just see all the support that were out there in Hong Kong. So it was great, good experience.
Yeah. What time do we have that?
Back to where the concrete mixers are. The big pass out to Fitzpatrick. He'll step. Fitzpatrick's going to score. Oh, wonderful sevens to Roach. He gets it up the man that started it. Kennedy, and Kennedy will finish it. Well, they're down to 6 players, and that is splendid.
Yeah, very happy. happy. Good to get to the semis, but you know, just focus is just get the rest up tonight, recovery, get in the bed early, get the food on, and just get the mental prep for tomorrow. So, you know, we're happy.
That's true.
It was any game, it was the exact same warm-up, same intensity. Obviously we knew Japan had done before. They had a few guys that had a bit more experience than us. We knew they'd kind of played in the circuit. They'd played in Hong Kong, but we weren't too phased. We knew what we could do, and we knew if we performed in the game that we'd do well against them.
Japan have the men here. The Irish a little thin on the far side as away goes Hashino and over in the corner for what could be a decisive score.
Packing down for the scrum, I knew like we needed a play, and I'm saying to the lads, come on, we've got to make a play, we've got to make a play, we'll do everything now in this scrum. And we sort of targeted Japan's scrum really beforehand in the review. We targeted the scrum and to get put a lot of pressure on their 9, if not take the ball off them at the feed. And I think I got a touch on the ball, and Roach got enough pressure on him on the 9 to spill the ball, and you know, the lad run his blood to water and got a touchdown which he deserved, and then converted it as well, you know, which is an outstanding piece of play really, and tied it up for us.
Roach, one of the originals, he's been a standout player for Ireland in this tournament, and he draws the scores level. Just outside the Japan 22, Roach, the kick, the chase, against the post, oh, Roach! Well, how close was that? It would bounce against the upright, wouldn't it?
We mentioned magnitude. This is a huge decision, looked pretty obvious. Went for the pickup, couldn't hold it. Ball gets away from him.
I mean, yeah, he did score. Look, the guy was playing class, he had to go. Fingertips, he gets that. We score, we regroup, we're into the final. Doesn't happen, that's sport. So there was no kind of like, oh look, what's happening? It was like, next job, what's our next job? Scrum down, so we kind of packed down, and then everyone's knows the role again from that stage. Nothing's changed really.
Suejima, the take from Seru initially. Sakai to Lisala, always looking for the opening, using good strength. Japan have the numbers over on the near side here, safely into the hands of Suejima again. Oh, the tackle is missed, Suejima is away. Can he be hauled down, or will Japan go through to the qualifier final? Have they been able to ground the ball? That is the question.
Two of the Irish defenders coming in to try and stop Suejima. He rolls it round the head of Balakoon. And that's good enough for a try for Miriam.
The arm is in the air.
Look, it happened where it was just a bounce of the ball that just didn't do it for us, and we had a kind of a passage of maybe 30 seconds that just didn't go our way towards the end, and you know, they got the try, but look, their experience was better than ours. They had more experience, they knew how to keep going and to win games at the last minute, and they did that in the final as well. So.
And it's agony for Ireland.
I didn't really know how to process it. I didn't want to process it. You know, I suppose time time's going to do that for me. But I mean, it was like I said, if the hole just opened up in the ground, I'd have jumped straight in. It was a pretty low moment. Probably hand on heart, the lowest moment in sport I've had.
Playing in that sort of pressure environment in front of that many people, be a great experience, and will definitely stand to us in the future.
We're going to go to London and Paris, and we're just going to give it our best shot. We're a good group of lads. We work hard for each other. We enjoy being in each other's company. So, you know, we'll just go and give a good account of ourselves in the IRFU men's sevens.